Hello students, coming back to our math subject chapter 2 for operations. Now as you all know that in mathematics there are basic four operations and they are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now out of these all four basic operations you have been doing right from first standard. Okay, now out of these basic four operations, today what we'll be doing is we'll be doing addition. Now what is addition? Addition is a mathematical operation that represents the total amount of objects together in a collection. Okay, now suppose if you want to total up the number of objects or to add up the two numbers, the total or the result what you get it after adding it. So that is addition. So addition is nothing but a mathematical operation that represents the total amount of objects together in a collection when we put it together. Now in addition, when we add any two numbers, now here in this slide you can see it is 176 plus 82. Let it be a 3-digit number, 4-digit number, 5-digit, 6-digit or 7 digits. Any two numbers which are added are called as addends. And the result or the the result or the answer what you get is called as the sum. Now here in this slide you can see 176 plus 82 gives you the answer as 258. Now here 176 is your first addend and 82 is your second addend. So when you add these two addends, you get the answer as 258, which is called as the sum. So it is not only 2 digits, but let it be any three numbers or four numbers which are added. So now here in this slide you can see 248 plus 3240 plus 5674. Now all the three numbers are called as the addends, and after adding what you get the answer is called as the sum. So in short you can say what is an addend? Addends are numbers that are added to give a sum or a result or the answer. Okay, so now when you add two numbers, so there are some words which tells us that you have to add. So suppose in a sum, which words tells us that it is an addition sum, or which word tells us that you have to add particular two or three numbers. Now the words like together, suppose if I say what does 5 and 3 together make, so that means you have to add 5 plus 3. So there are some other words like plus. If I say 15 plus 6 gives you what? So you have to add 15 plus 6. So there are the words like both, total, in all, combine, add, increase, what is the sum, or all together. All these words tells us that you have to add particular two numbers, or the sum is a addition sum. So these words you have to keep it in mind while doing the addition sum. Okay. Now you all must have learned to add a 5-digit, 6-digit numbers in your third and in your lower class. Okay. Now let us revise some sums based on addition of 6-digit numbers. Now in this number you have to add two numbers. Now here a number is 5,21,308 plus 9,10,826. Now when you add these two numbers, now here 8 plus gives you 14. So 4 is written in the ones place. Now always keep this in mind. Whenever you add a number, always start from the ones place. Now 8 plus 6 is 14. So 1 is carried out over here in the tens place. Now in the tens place, the first addend is 0 and the second addend is 2. Now when you add 2 plus 1 gives you 3. In the hundreds place, same way, 3 plus 8 gives you 11. So 1 is written in the hundreds place and 1 is carried out in the thousands place. Here when you carry out the number, 1 plus 1 will give you 2 in the thousands place. Now in the 10,000s place, 2 plus 1 gives you 3. Same when you add the number 5 and 9 in the lakhs place, it gives you 14, where 4 is written in the lakh column and 1 is carried out in the 10 lakh column. Now in the 10 lakh column, since there are no numbers to be added, we write the carried out number 1 as it is down. So the answer or the sum what you get is 14 lakhs 32,134. So whenever you add a number, the first thing what you have to keep it in mind is always start from the ones place. Now arranging of the numbers, when you add the numbers, you already learned in the first chapter. Now let us see one more example on addition. That is, here there are other two numbers. The first addend is 54 lakh 30,019 and the second addend is 3 lakh 60,576. Now 9 plus 6 added gives you 15, where 1 is carried out in the tens place. Now in the tens place you have got three numbers, 117. Now all the three numbers when you are added, it gives you the number as 9. Same way you add the numbers in the hundreds column, 0 plus 5 which gives you 5. In the thousands place, both the addends are 0, so your answer is 0. In the 10,000s place, 3 plus 6, it gives you 9. And in the lakhs column, it gives 4 plus 3 gives you 7. And in the 10 lakh column, only one addend is there. In the second addend, there is no number, so you write the number as it is. Now when you put the commas, you read the number as 57 lakh 90,595. Now based on this addition, there are some sums like where the numbers are given, are not given, that is you have to find the missing digits. Now this is an addition sum. In this slide you can see there are some numbers where question marks are put. That means you have to find the numbers. Now here see in the ones column, question mark is there, 1 is written, and the answer in the sum column in the ones place it is written as 1. So which number if you add, if you put in this question mark column in this place will give you the answer as 1. Correct? Now you all know any number 0 added to any number, the number remains the same. So 0, if I write 0 here, that means 0 plus 1 will give me 1. Correct? Now here 8 and 9. Now the sum, that is the number 9 is bigger than 8. So which number if you add to 8 will give you the answer as 9. So 8 plus 1 will give you 9. Correct? So you have to see the sum as well as the number, and you have to find out the digit, what number if it is added will give you the answer. Now here in the hundreds column, in this answer it is written as 5. The second addend is 3. Now you have to find the first addend. Correct? Now if I say which number added 2, now 5 is bigger than 3. So you can easily find out which number added to 3 will give you 5. So 3 plus 2, if I write here, that means 3 plus 2 will give me 5. Yes, understood? Now coming to the thousands place. Again here the number 8 is bigger than 2. Correct? Now, so you can easily find out to which number if added to 2 will give you 8. So it is the number 6. Now 6 plus 2 will give you 8, or you can subtract 8 minus 2 will give you the first addend. Correct? Now here in 10,000's place both the addends are given. You have to write the sum. You have to write the answer. So 3 plus 5 will give you 8. Correct? So the answer is here. Easily you can find out the numbers. Similarly, let us come to one more sum of finding the digits. Here again see, in the ones place 0 plus 6, in the sum column it is given as dash. So in the sum column you will write it as the number 6. Coming to the tens place, now 8 is bigger than 7. So which number added to 7 will give you 8? That is the number 7 plus which number will give you 8? That is 7 plus 1. If I write here, that means 7 plus 1 is 8. Now coming to the hundreds place, 7 plus here it is 1. That means 1 is smaller than 7. That means when you add a number to 7, it should be a 2-digit number where the number in the ones place is 1, so that the other number is carried out to the thousands place. That means 7 plus any number added should give you 11, where 1 is written here and 1 is carried out to the thousands place. Now 7 plus 4 if I write here, that means it is 11. So 1 is carried out in the thousands place. Okay. So if the number is smaller, you have to find out which number, if it is added, will give you that particular number. Now see in the thousands place. Here in the thousands place, the number is 7. Whereas it is bigger than this, the number 4. Now 4 plus the 1 which is carried out, we have added, will give you 5. Now 5 added, which number added to 5 will give you 7. Suppose if I write the number 2 here. So 5 plus 2 will give me 7. Similarly, coming to the 10,000's place, 8. Now 0 is smaller than 8 here. That means a number which is added to 8 should give you a 2-digit number, where the number which is in ones place is written in 10,000's place and the other number is carried out to the lakhs column. Now if I write 8 plus 2 here to get the number 10, where the number 0 is in ones place. Correct? Suppose if I write the 10, the number 10, the number 0 is written in 10,000's place and this one is carried out in the lakhs column. So 8 plus 2 is 10, where 1 is written in the carried out in the lakh column. So you can add that number. Now in the lakh column, 3, the sum or the answer which is written is 6. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Now which number added to 4 will give you 6? So 4 plus 2 if I write, I'll get the number as 6. Now if you want, you can solve it and just check the number answer along with it. So this is the answer. So 0 plus 6 is 6. 7 plus 1 will give you 8. 4 plus 7 will give you 11, where 1 is carried out in the thousands place. So 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 2 plus 8 will give you 10, where 1 is carried out in the lakh column. And 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. So your answer is 6,07,186. So based on this addition sums, you have already learned how to add all these missing digits. Also you have learned in your lower class. Now in the lower class you have learned how to add 5-digit, 6-digit numbers. Now in the next class we'll be studying how to add a 8-digit and 9-digit numbers. At the same time we'll also be practicing some more sums on missing digits based on 8 and 9 digits. Okay. So till then I want you to practice some addition sums and do it as a homework. Just practice these 3 sums based it is based on a 6-digit number. So add it and just solve it. Till then, thank you for the day.